Nigerians doing business in Ghana decided, vowed never to go back to Nigeria because of this. I want us to take a look at this video. I'll be tagging the link of the video in the description box, and I'll also be tagging the owner of this video for you guys to go check him out and subscribe to his channel. Let's watch this video and see the views, the mindset of most Nigerians that are living and doing business here in Ghana, and see the reason why they choose not to go back to Nigeria but rather remain here in Ghana.
As a Nigerian living in Ghana, this is how fuel station supposed to look like. Yes, that's what fuel station they supposed to look like. Not be that, not be this one. I'm back to Ghana. Yes, I'm happy to announce to you, say now so fuel station supposed to look like. My fellow Nigerians, it's not about queuing.
Came to Ghana.
So good.
So good.
So
being in Nigeria.
Ghana is sweet. Ghana is so fucking sweet. Hey, don't ever leave your country. But not in Ghana. I've not been in it. I went to South Africa. The ATM swallowed my card. I'm not saying any good thing. Anyways, later on. But let me just talk about where I was born. Ghana is sweet. Forget everything. You know what I'm talking about. You've traveled around. Right? You know Ghana is sweet, right? Yeah, Ghana. Jesus, Ghana is.
Do you get a lot of work in Ghana as compared to Nigeria when you went there?
You can never compare work in Ghana to Nigeria. Nigeria, they work okpo. Do you understand?
No.
Yeah, plenty. Work is plenty in Nigeria. Plenty. I was telling you, I was begging my producer that please, let me just rest more. Yeah, that's how crazy it is.
So 2 years in Ghana, what have you been up to?
Oh, right. And I understand Igbos are very well business managers. No. Is that the case? Yeah. No wonder you are Nigerian and have a shop here in Ghana. That is the Igbo tactics.
Yeah, it's we the Igbos, we are everywhere. Yeah. It's not only in Ghana.
Okay.
It's not only in what do you call it? Maybe neighboring country,
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
So we are business people. Let me just leave because we are in a 21st century in a modern world. So now it's about technology. And another thing about Ghana and Nigeria is Nigeria have population. There's a lot of big men there. So the big men, they have produced other big men. So the easiest way to, not like, it's a kind of something you decide. You understand?
Yeah.
For instance, if you want to make it, you will make it.
Okay.
If you don't want to make it, you remember where you are.
All right.
Why others are
Making it.
making it.
But you have been in Ghana for how long?
14 years.
14 years. Why did you choose Ghana? And for these 14 years you've been in Ghana, what would you say is the difference between doing this business you're doing in Nigeria and doing the same business here in Ghana?
Business is enterprise. So you decide where you play your game. You understand? I can decide to go back to Nigeria and establish this business because as long as I have the business orientation in my mind, this is what I'm made of. That's not, Ghana cannot be the only place. I have other Western African places in mind, like Cote d'Ivoire, Togo. I've been in Togo like 2 years. I live in Togo, Benin. So it's about what is up there.
Yeah, but between all these countries you visited, Benin, Cote d'Ivoire, Togo, you have been in Ghana for 14 years, which means there's something peculiar about being in Ghana that you love. Is that not the case?
Yes. Number one, Ghana has people.
Okay.
Ghana has security. Like some things I don't need to say how there. So I know what's going on here.
Okay. And then our money is bigger than yours. It's bigger than yours.
The money is not bigger, but the money here is Ghana economy. It's a difficult something. If you don't have something doing, you find it difficult to survive.
Okay. Why phone business among all the businesses that other Nigerians are doing? I mean, anytime Nigerians are in Ghana, there are some specific businesses they go into. Either they sell phone and accessories, either they go into selling remotes, either they go into selling Bluetooth speakers and stuff. Why do you guys have that channel of business?
That's number one. As I told you before, that we inherited this enterprise from our late man.
Everyone has one or two reasons why they do not want to go back to Nigeria. There are a lot of Ghanaians here in Ghana that are doing business. When you go to Seku, you see a lot of them. Medina, you see a lot of them. When you go to Kumasi, you see a lot of them there doing businesses, not just in Accra, but some other. Even if you go to Takrade, there are a lot of Nigerians that are doing business in Ghana. And mostly, most of them do motor parts business, and most of them do phone accessories. They sell phone accessories, in here in Ghana. So most of them said they do not want to go back due to their own personal reasons. You heard from those videos. When I keep on saying that the government of Nigeria still need to do better so that it will make people have that hunger, the urge to go back to their country. There are a lot of Nigerians in diaspora that today, if you ask them, are you going to go back to Nigeria? If I gave you $100,000, are you going to go back to Nigeria? They'll tell you no, hell no, I'm not going back to Nigeria. There are a lot of them that have even said, when I buy in this country, please bury me in this country. Don't take me back to my home country. A lot of them. But there are still some that still want to go back to their country. In as much as I talk about the things that my country people are not doing well, or the government of my country are not doing well, I am still proudly Nigerian. Anywhere I go to, I will beat my chest and say, I am proudly Nigerian. All I will keep on saying is that I want the betterment of my country. I want all those things that happen in this particular country to also happen in this country, because my country is tagged the giant of Africa. And when you are tagged the giant of Africa, you are meant to do something good. You are meant to do something tangible. Other Africans are meant to emulate from you. One, as long as you tag yourself the giant of Africa. Now, most Nigerians do not want to go back. And most of them want to go back, but they do not have the funds. Most of them do not even want to go there at all. I saw a video of a Nigerian living in South Africa. This Nigerian man said he is no longer a Nigerian, that he is a South African. Let's watch this video together, then we'll come back and react on it.
Oh, I was a citizen of Nigeria. Today, I don't want to belong there.
What's your message?
Citizen of where?
Of Nigeria.
Oh, I was a citizen of Nigeria. Today, I don't want to belong there called Nigeria. I'm an Igbo man, a Biafra, who is determined even to give my life, sacrifice my life for Biafra. Nigeria is no longer Nigeria. This government called Nigeria and Tinubu and his government is vanish upon vanish. No, vanity. Take Tinubu away and put a prominent person, man who can lead Nigeria. We need a leader, not a ruler. My people are suffering here. Every day people are dying. Every day people are dying. Of which you, as a journalist, you are aware of that. I called my people today. I say I'm in mortuary. Print my obituary. That is because of Tinubu and his government. It wasn't our intention to be in South Africa, to be in exile. Whenever we are here, people are coming. South Africa saying, this is my country, this is my country. You should go, you should do this. Please, this thing I'm saying, I want it to go viral. I want it to go up to even Tinubu himself. To hear to what we are saying. They're saying, we Nigeria must go. We Nigeria must go. Do you think there is any place like home? There is no place like home. Everybody loves his home. I personally, had it been in Nigeria, is okay. I wouldn't travel out anywhere. I can remember 1960s to 70s. You can see a Nigerian going to another country to hustle. They are going to another country is to go and schooling. They are going for schooling, not going for hustling. Even keys of the country, especially in South Africa, they don't respect either. They don't respect anybody. Sometimes they will see an elder. They say, if you know your country is good, go back to your country. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to die of hunger. We have people at home, and all those people, we have mother, we have father, we have parents, we have family at home. Do you think that as I'm here, my family are suffering in Nigeria?
See guys, it is so annoying, it is so painful to see your fellow Nigerians in another country and they are saying they do not want to go back because of this, because of insecurity, because of hunger, because of so many things. A lot of them have vowed not to go back to Nigeria, and I asked myself, Nigeria, what are you trying to do about this? Why are you chasing your people out of their country? Why don't you want your people to have peace in their country? Why don't you want your people to be comfortable in their country? Why is it that at any given opportunity, whenever a Nigerian decided to leave Nigeria, they do not want to come back? They do not want to smell Nigeria again. The lot of people that have traveled out with their families, they have sworn with their life that their children will never come into Nigeria. And there are a lot of families that passed through so many things. Maybe their families have passed through, have witnessed the kidnapping, or someone in their families have been kidnapped. Whenever they have the opportunity to travel out of Nigeria, they vowed never in their entire life to come back home to Nigeria. And I asked myself, for how long? How long would this continue? When would Nigeria come back to Nigeria and have this peace of mind? When would Nigerians come back to Nigeria without having to be scared, without having to disguise yourself like as if they are very poor? You know, a lot of Nigerians are doing so well. When they come back to Nigeria, they'll act as if they are poor because they don't want to be kidnapped. They don't want people to put their eyes on them. It is so bad. It is bad. I just hope the government of Nigeria can just do something about it, because the rate of hunger right now is making a lot of Nigerians do things that they do not want to do. But still yet, that is not a justification for crime. that is not a justification for you to commit crimes. When I talk about my country, Nigeria, I talk about my country, Nigeria, with pain in my heart. I have this pain, this chest pain that I feel like crying, bursting into tears. Because it's painful that I see my fellow Nigerians in diaspora, they do not want to go back to their country because of one problem or the other. Please, I don't know what else to discuss here on this channel because I am done. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what you guys think about this. But Nigerians in Ghana, Nigerians in South Africa, what do you have to say to them? What do you have to say to them? Because they said there is no place like home. But there are still some Nigerians that have taken Ghana as their second home. Nigerians have taken South Africa as their second home. Taking Kenya, Uganda, different African countries as their second home, and they do not ever want to come back home. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Please don't forget to turn the bell notification to get notified whenever Mami Ekwa posts amazing content. See you guys in my next video. Bye.